Here's our 2020 Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk. 6.2 liter supercharged V8 motor. Runs and drives great. Never had anything mechanically wrong with this vehicle whatsoever. This is a theft recovery vehicle. We didn't have anything painted on it. It was not flooded. Never in an accident. We didn't do anything. All we had to do is charge the battery, program keys, and then replace the radio, which I'll get to that story in just a second. Obviously, everything here in the motor is running great. Super clean under the hood. Got an aftermarket cold air intake. Do a nice little walk around on this. You can see one little, looks like rock chip there in the front. All the rims have little bit of curb rash here that's been touched up. Brakes are brand new. Actually, we did. I forgot that. We had brand new brakes installed all the way around. We had this thing checked over. That was one of the things that they found at the dealership, was that it needed new brakes. So that's been done and taken care of. Recent oil change. All the service has been done recently. Of course, it's got the hard rubber floor mats in the bottom, front and rear. Here it looks like there's a little paint chip. Don't really see any other dents or dings or scratches or anything anywhere. Oh, actually, I do remember one. I was not looking. I was looking down low down here. Right here. So when this was stolen, I think this is how they got in. I think somehow they dent this. There is one little scratch up here. I think this will buff off. I don't really feel that at all. But yeah, there's a little ding right here. It's no big deal. You can replace just this one little strip if you wanted. Those strips are usually somewhere in the $20 to $50 area. And put my seatbelt on, shut her off. Now we do have two sets of keys for this, or two keys anyway, so two keys total. Both red keys. I believe Trackhawks only come with the red keys, not a red and a black like the Hellcats do. So two red keys. I only have one in here with me, but we do have two. Go ahead and start it up. Leave my hand up here so you know I'm not trying to clear anything on you. Of course, no issues. Doesn't run goofy or anything like that. 51,321 miles. The interior super clean. I would say cleaner than most for 51,000 miles. Unfortunately, I do not have an owner's manual. That has been removed. Yeah, maybe there is a little... No, I think that'll come right off with a little rub if you really wanted to. We'll take it out for a little drive. So now the story of this. This Trackhawk was stolen. I do not know who the original owner was. I don't know any of that history whatsoever, but I do know that it was stolen from whoever the owner was. And then it was recovered by the Dakota County Task Force here in Minnesota. They had the vehicle as part of their investigation, of course, and part of their investigation, this is the radio display here. That's just a display like a TV. It's not really a brain, if you will. But behind the display is the actual brain, if you will, to the navigation system, your phone, and all of that. So law enforcement had taken the radio out because they wanted to extract info like, you know, where this vehicle has been and gone, and, you know, telephone contacts and text messages, you know, assuming the bad guys linked their phone to the radio or something like that. So as they told me, they pulled the brain box, if you will, out, and so they didn't, you know, cut wires or anything. It was professionally taken out. Go ahead and hit the gas. She gets up and scoots pretty good. That was about 3/4 throttle or so there. So anyway, they took the brain box out, wanting to extract information. I did contact the task force and got a hold of the investigator in charge. They are not able to release that to me. I was hoping to save a little money, as obviously that is going to be part of their investigation, criminal charges and whatnot. So, long story short, we had to buy a brand new radio brain box, if you will, module. Not the display part of it here. All of this is still original. So we replaced that, and then of course we had to get 2 keys cut. We had the other keys, you know, all key history removed from this vehicle. So that way, you know, if anybody else has, you know, goofy keys or anything along those lines, it's all been erased from the system. So only these 2 keys will start this Trackhawk now. Other than that, that's all we've done. Take her through the car wash, wipe her down, and good to go. We'll go ahead and set cruise to 63. I believe this does have adaptive cruise. I saw the radar unit there underneath the front bumper. However, this does not say adaptive cruise set like a GM vehicle does. So I can't 1,000% confirm that it's got it. Of course, if I can get behind a vehicle, I can test it and make sure that it works. Otherwise, runs very nice and smooth, no vibrations, no shimmies, no shakes. You can see we're still going straight down the road. I let go of the steering wheel, I'm not touching it whatsoever. Still not touching it, actually. Still not touching it. Look at that. This is like a solid, you know, half mile or so. We'll try to use that vehicle there to test out our cruise. Yeah, that did not slow us down. I'm not sure if I can cruise control ready, cruise control off. I'm not sure if there's a way to turn. I know the radar unit's there. I saw it. But I do not know. How it works. Cruise control, driver, override. Oh, you know what? There we go. Just got to be smarter than the average bear. There is. You got to hit that button for the adaptive cruise control, apparently. So it's got regular cruise. And now we're slowing down automatically here. So, yep, it's got it. Just got to be a little bit more in tune here with how Chrysler does their stuff. So this Jeep Grand Cherokee has been inspected by the state of Minnesota, so it needs absolutely nothing. The salvage has been cleared, and it is now a Minnesota prior salvage title, which means that it doesn't need to be inspected in your home state. Just transfer it just like any other clean title vehicle. Other than that, again, everything works. Needs nothing's been serviced. No leaks, no nothing. Just a couple little very minor scratches on the outside that you saw, and that's it. So that's going to conclude our test drive for the day. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to shoot us an email. Please email us. Don't try calling us. We're never in our office, as we're always out picking up vehicles at the auction, transporting and meeting transports, meeting with customers, delivering vehicles, running parts around, so on and so forth. We're rarely just sitting in our office. But if you shoot us an email, someone usually can respond within about 10 minutes. So that's going to conclude our test drive. Again, any questions, please send us an email. Thank you very much and have a good day.